Ciao, hello, hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, or just welcome if you're new here. I am lulling Lisa, hoping to lull you into a state of relaxation, or maybe even sleep. But if you do not want to sleep and you want to learn instead, I have a lovely video for you today. In this video, I understand that you really enjoyed when I taught you Italian romantic words. Now for part 2, I'm going to be teaching you Italian romantic phrases. So phrases in Italian, so we are advancing from simple words like amore, which is love, tesoro, treasure, things like that. We are advancing a little bit and we are going on to phrases. So this is like a romantic phrases, maybe even flirty, but I would say it's more romantic than flirty. Now I'm going to be teaching you romantic phrases. So I wrote down here on this sheet of paper, I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I would say about 18 phrases. So this is a little bit more advanced than I would say the introduction video, but if you're coming from that video, you're probably ready for this. And if you're not coming from that video, I will just link the video up here or in the description down below. But I'm going to be making a Learn Italian playlist, so if you'd like to learn more Italian with me, feel free to check that out. But let's get right into the video before I stay true to my roots and chat a little bit too much. So I think these are going to be getting a little bit more romantic as we go along. So the first phrase in Italian is, this is actually for masculine or feminine, so I'll be reading you both, but it is sono pazzo or pazza for feminine. So pazzo is masculine, feminine is pazza. Sono pazzo or pazza di te. So masculine, sono pazzo di te. Feminine, sono pazza di te, and that means I'm crazy about you or I'm crazy for you in English. So in Italiano, sono pazza di te. In English, in inglese, I'm crazy about you. I'm crazy about you, sono pazza di te. I'm crazy about you, sono pazzo di te. So masculine, if you are a male, you would say sono pazzo di te. If you're a female, feminine, sono pazza di te. Some of these words are masculine and feminine, and other words or phrases are not, so I will always be specifying when that's the case. So that is the first one. I'm crazy about you, sono pazza di te. Sono pazzo di te. Next, ho un debole per te. I'm weak for you. In Italian, ho un debole per te. I'm weak for you in English. So, in Italiano, ho un debole per te. In inglese, I'm weak for you. In English, I'm weak for you. In Italian, ho un debole per te. I'm weak for you. Or like I have a weakness for you, but it's pretty cute. Debole is weak. So that is not to be confused with anything masculine or feminine. You could say it either way, so that's a pretty easy one. Ho un debole per te. I am weak for you. Next, non posso vivere senza di te. Non posso vivere senza di te. I cannot live without you, or I can't live without you. So, in Italiano, non posso vivere senza di te. In inglese, I can't live without you. In English, I can't live without you. In Italian, non posso vivere senza di te. Non posso vivere senza di te. I can't live without you. The next one, mi hai cambiato la vita. Mi hai cambiato la vita. You've changed my life. You have changed my life. So in English, you've changed my life. In Italiano, in Italian, mi hai cambiato la vita. Mi hai cambiato la vita. You've changed my life. Life is vita. So if you remember in the first video, vita mia is my life basically. So if you want to tell someone you've changed my life, mi hai cambiato la vita. You've changed my life. Mi hai cambiato la vita. You've changed my life. The next one, this is cute, but it is masculine and feminine, so I'll read you both. Sei l'unico per me, or feminine, sei l'unica per me. L'unico, masculine, l'unica, feminine. Sei l'unico per me, sei l'unica per me, and that means you're the only one for me. L'unica or l'unico, it's like unique, so you're the only one for me. You're the only one for me in English. You're the only one for me. In inglese, you're the only one for me. In italiano, sei l'unico per me or sei l'unica per me. L'unico, masculine, l'unica, feminine. Sei l'unico per me, sei l'unica per me. You're the only one for me. Next, sei tutto per me. Sei tutto per me. You're everything to me, or you're everything for me. You're my everything, essentially. Sei tutto per me. Sei tutto per me. Essentially, it could also be like, you're all for me. But it's more to say you're everything to me. So, in italiano, sei tutto per me. In Italian, sei tutto per me. In English or in inglese, you're everything to me. You are everything to me. Sei tutto per me. Next, this one is cute as well. Ti penso ogni giorno. Ti penso ogni giorno. Ti penso ogni giorno. I think about you every day. I think about you every day in English, in Italiano, in Italian. Ti penso ogni giorno. I think about you every day. Ti penso ogni giorno. I think about you every day. So, in Italian, in italiano, ti penso ogni giorno. In English, in inglese, I think about you every day. Next, il mio cuore batte solo per te. Il mio cuore batte solo per te. My heart beats only for you. In inglese, in English, my heart beats only for you. In Italian, in italiano, il mio cuore batte solo per te. Solo per te, only for you. Il mio cuore, my heart. So, il mio cuore batte solo per te. My heart beats only for you. In italiano, in Italian, il mio cuore batte solo per te. In English, in inglese, my heart beats only for you. Very romantic. Next, sei il sole della mia vita. Sei il sole della mia vita. You are the sun in my life, or you are the sun of my life. But in English, you are the sun in my life. In Italian, in italiano, sei il sole della mia vita. Sei il sole della mia vita. Sole is sun, mia vita, my life. Sei il sole della mia vita. You are the sun in my life. That's really sweet. You can even call someone sole mio. Oh, sole mio, the song. It's someone singing about how they are the sun. And that's really sweet, so I really like that. Sei il sole della mia vita. You are the sun in my life. So if someone is very solare, in Italian you can even say someone is solare. It's almost like they're radiating sunlight. They're very joyful, I guess you can say. So, sei il sole della mia vita. You are the sun in my life. Meaning you probably make everything brighter, which is really cute. Next. These are all sweet, but before them I have to keep saying, this is so cute, but they're all cute. Voglio invecchiare con te. Voglio invecchiare con te. I want to grow old with you. In italiano, voglio invecchiare con te. In English, in inglese, I want to grow old with you. Invecchiare. Voglio invecchiare con te. I want to grow old with you. This paper in my hand is preventing me from speaking with my hands, but voglio invecchiare con te. I want to grow old with you. That's a very big statement, but it's very sweet. So, in Italian, in italiano, voglio invecchiare con te. In English, in inglese, I want to grow old with you. I want to grow old with you. Voglio invecchiare con te. Next, more serious. Sono innamorato di te. Or feminine, sono innamorata di te. So innamorato, masculine, innamorata, feminine. Sono innamorata di te. Sono innamorato di te. It basically means I'm in love with you. The romantic kind of love. Sono proprio innamorata. Sono proprio innamorata. So, masculine, sono innamorato di te. Feminine, sono innamorata di te. So if you are a male, you would say sono innamorato di te. If you're a female, sono innamorata di te. I'm in love with you. I am in love with you. In inglese, in English, I'm in love with you. In Italian, in italiano, sono innamorato di te, sono innamorata di te. Very, very romantic. Next. You should only say this if you're serious, I suppose, but there's sort of two ways of saying this. So the first one is the question. Mi vuoi sposare? Mi vuoi sposare? Will you marry me? Will you marry me? Mi vuoi sposare? In italiano, in Italian, mi vuoi sposare? Mi vuoi sposare? In English, in inglese, will you marry me? Will you marry me? Will you marry me? Mi vuoi sposare? Will you marry me? Very cute. If you want to be a little bit more demanding, you can say sposami. Sposami means marry me. Sposami, marry me. Sposami subito, marry me right away. Sposami, sposami, marry me. In English, in inglese, marry me. In italiano, in Italian, sposami. If you want to be a little bit more demanding, I suppose, there's a few things you can say. These are pretty easy to remember. They're less of a phrase and more of a word because they are more demanding. But other than sposami, you can also say hug me. Hug me in Italian is abbracciami. Abbracciami. In italiano, abbracciami. In inglese, in English, hug me. Hug me. Abbracciami. Abbracciami forte. Hug me strongly or tightly. Abbracciami. So hug me in English, in Italian, in italiano, abbracciami. Next, kiss me. Kiss me, kiss me. Kiss is bacio, so kiss me would be baciami. Baciami, kiss me. Baciami, kiss me. In italiano, in Italian, baciami. In English, in inglese, kiss me. Kiss me, baciami. Hug me, abbracciami. Abbracciami, baciami. Hug me, kiss me. If you want to be a little bit more demanding, you can also say dammi un bacio. Dammi un bacio is give me a kiss. Dammi un bacio. In italiano, dammi un bacio. Dammi un bacio in inglese, in English, give me a kiss. Dammi un bacio. Give me a kiss. Again, for hug, you can say dammi un abbraccio. So dammi un is give me a, and then you would fill it in. Give me a kiss. Dammi un bacio. Give me a hug. Dammi un abbraccio. Dammi un abbraccio. Give me a hug. In English, give me a hug. In Italiano, dammi un abbraccio. And finally, to top it off, we know that to say I love you to someone is ti amo, but this is a little bit more serious. So in the last romantic lesson I taught you ti amo. This is more intense. This is ti amo con tutto il cuore. Ti amo con tutto il cuore. I believe I also taught you cuore last time. So can you figure out what I'm trying to say? Ti amo con tutto il cuore. That means I love you with all my heart. Ti amo con tutto il cuore. I love you with all my heart. Ti amo con tutto il cuore. I love you with all my heart. So, in Italian, in italiano, ti amo con tutto il cuore. In English, in inglese, I love you with all my heart. And that's it. Did you enjoy it? I'm going to, of course, write the words down in the description box so you can check out the spelling if you're curious. But I think, like I did last time, I'm going to do a quick read through of everything I taught you today. So I'm going to say the phrase in Italian and English one time, and I'll probably just whisper it. So here are the 18 phrases whispered. The first one, sono pazzo di te. Sono pazza di te. I'm crazy about you. Ho un debole per te. I'm weak for you. Non posso vivere senza di te. I can't live without you. Mi hai cambiato la vita. You've changed my life. Sei l'unico per me. Sei l'unica per me. You're the only one for me. Sei tutto per me. You're everything to me. Ti penso ogni giorno. I think about you every day. Il mio cuore batte solo per te. My heart beats only for you. Sei il sole della mia vita. You are the sun in my life. Voglio invecchiare con te. I want to grow old with you. Sono innamorato di te. Sono innamorata di te. I'm in love with you. Mi vuoi sposare? Will you marry me? Sposami. Marry me. Abbracciami, hug me. Baciami, kiss me. Dammi un bacio, give me a kiss. Dammi un abbraccio, give me a hug. And finally, ti amo con tutto il cuore. I love you with all my heart. We're finished. So that was part 2. In the first video, I taught you romantic words. Now I've taught you romantic phrases. If you would like a part 3, let me know. Maybe we can do some more words and phrases. Who knows? That I just thought that this was a very sweet video to do, especially because I know a lot of you like the videos where I do my Italian accent. Just to clarify, I was born in Canada. I was raised in Canada. My parents are Italian, so my ethnicity, my background is Italian, but of course English is my first language. And I was taught Italian a little bit growing up, but not enough for my liking, so I eventually took it upon myself to travel to Italy many times. I've lived off and on in Rome for about a year of my life, so I've learned Italian a little bit later in life, and yeah, the accent videos is of course a role play. It's not how I talk. This is my real voice, just to clarify. But I hope you enjoyed this series. I really love teaching you Italian, and if you learned something new, or if one of these phrases was particularly cute or special to you, please let me know in the comments down below. I love hearing from you. But until then, sogni d'oro. If you're going to sleep, sogni d'oro. That basically means sweet dreams or golden dreams. Sogni d'oro. Sweet dreams. And until next time, ciao. Buonanotte.